Hello everyone, I'm Singru,
And I'm Fun Man.
and today we'll be presenting on Student Partnership in Duologue. Our team at the National University of Singapore comprises of two faculty members, Prof. Fung and Dr. Hunter, as well as myself, who is currently an undergraduate pharmacy student. We've been in partnership over the past few months to develop teaching methods to make our content more engaging to students.
Yes, and you might have all known, right? Student partnership is a very important principle in the scholarship of teaching and learning, the SoTL principle. And the current SAP approach, right, involves students collaborators in the development and the delivery of teaching experiences, right, Singru?
That's right.
And so we believe that, right, using SAP, having them as partnership can be taken a step further and just extend beyond to what deliver or developing it, but instead having together we can create, right, the whole experiences integrating research, development, and delivery.
That's right. And through this integration process, students like me are able to provide novel insights and innovation which can reconceptualize how we deliver content to students. I'm currently in partnership with the team to conceptualize, develop, and deliver duologues as a pedagogical tool. One of the ways in which I have contributed is through the conceptualization of the duologue script. As a student, I'm able to make the script more engaging and relevant to my peers, and through injecting a little bit of humor, I get to make the duologue more exciting but yet not distract from the main message that we are trying to convey.
So Singru, what exactly is Duologue?
Let's find out more from you and Dr. Han.
So Duologue is a method of application case study that we have developed to suit the needs of our undergraduate pharmacy students. We present this application case through scripted and staged dialogue between two presenters in order to depict a real-world scenario in a healthcare setting.
Okay, so what are the needs that cause this development of duologues in the first place, Hunter?
Yeah, through the applications case, our students should be able to grasp the principles of professionalism and healthcare ethics. And because these are first-year students, they may not be able to adapt and visualize the storylines that are given to them. So we have decided to act out the roles for them to better be able to visualize and experience the roles and think of the ethical dilemmas behind each area.
Wow, that sounds really exciting. I wish
Yeah.
I'm there to see it, right?
Yeah, I just happen to have a short clip, and here's what it looks like.
Okay, let's have a look.
So we've set up a scene whereby our pharmacy intern is sent to check up on a patient's medical record by her preceptor. This is a common scenario that would be met by our undergraduate pharmacy students when they go out on attachment. And then, as you can see, our pharmacy intern is extremely professional when dealing with the patient, and everything is going on well. This is a beta-metazole cream. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah, I'm using it for the past few weeks.
Yes, so you just. Oh my god. But then, at the last scene, we see our pharmacy intern sharing details of the patient case in what's supposed to be a public setting. Furthermore, the purpose behind the sharing was not to seek help with diagnosis or treatment, but purely for entertainment purposes. And this is the main point of contention that we want our students to pick up on. So again, we have a scene whereby our pharmacy intern is interacting with the patient. Have you used this before?
Yeah, I used it for quite some time
And
now.
see that the pharmacy intern was rather astute in spotting a possible mistake in the prescription. And then clarifying with the patient to ensure that the change was not due to the patient's condition.
How you do that? Let people see. Yeah, as you can see, hair here, nothing up here.
I see. That is a little weird. Let me just go and check for your prescription for you.
Okay, sure.
She did a good job in checking with her preceptor to ensure that there really was a mistake in the patient's prescription. In this scene, we can see that the pharmacy intern has actually made the mistake in telling the patient that they were given the wrong prescription, especially since she's not checked with Dr. Shampoo regarding the prescription.
Tablets that it actually helps support healthy bones and hair.
Here we can see that the patient and his wife actually lost confidence in the medication, and this was because of the action of the pharmacy intern, which is not something we would want to see.
Wah, 20% off free. Wah,
And here we can see that the retail
name and
assistant
RIC
asked
phone
for the
number.
patient's full NRIC number, which is not required under the PDPA laws in Singapore.
Our students are very impressed by the performance. Look, here's how their expression changed when looking at our little performance.
Wow, they certainly look very impressed and very intrigued by the action going on, Hanja.
That's exactly right. We wanted to engage our students and at the same time deliver our teaching content in a manner that's clear and thought-provoking so that our students can have deeper and more active understanding of the application case and be able to understand the right professional values and ethical principles in different healthcare scenarios.
That's so wonderful.
Our method was a success in engaging our students. As Prof. Fung and Dr. Han has shown us, the students experienced positive change in their facial expressions when watching our duologue. This shows us that they are engaged in our method of application case delivery. Furthermore, through the reflections that they have written, we can also tell that they are able to understand and reflect upon the principles of professionalism and ethics that we are trying to impart. They are able to more accurately grasp the concepts that we are trying to teach. However, an area for improvement would be to provide a copy of our Duologue script during the students' reflection time for better reference. Students are able to get the whole picture through the Duologue. However, they might miss out on some of the smaller details, such as the technical terms that we use. And these technical terms and these smaller details can be seen through our Duologue script. Furthermore, with the addition of a script, the students would also be able to better recall the details of our duologue and hence better reflect on the point of ethical dilemmas that we want to emphasize on. In all, we believe that our experience in this student partnership is able to inspire others to further student and faculty partnership to make teaching and learning more engaging for all. Finally, in the making of our duologue, there are of course some imperfect scenes, so here are some NG takes. It was really fun for us in the making of duologue, and we hope that this fun is infectious and can be felt by our students when seeing us perform. Thank you.